Hey, it's Tony. Today I'm here at Jerry's Camping Center in Madison, Wisconsin on Stoughton Road. Hey, today we're going to take a look at this awesome 2021 Luna Rover Explorer, your classic teardrop travel trailer. Love this Rover. The Rover is the more aggressive off-road, if you will, version of the Luna Rover. So we've got an overall length on this from tongue to tail, just under 16 feet, 15 feet, 6 inches. And then we've got an overall height of a little more than 7 feet, plus the roof rack up there. So you're probably looking at about 7 feet 5, 7 feet 6 inches overall height. The overall weight runs between 17 and 1,850 pounds. And then you've got an overall width of just under 8 feet with your wheel walls. So this is going to be a great travel trailer for pulling behind the Toyota Tacoma. Toyota RAV4 certainly can get the job done. Highlander Hybrid can be able to tow this quite nicely. Now this is a 2-sleeper travel trailer, so really set up for 2 people. We'll get inside here in just a minute, but I want to take a look on the outside and kind of point out some of the great features. So one of the features that I love about the Luna is this huge panoramic windshield up front, tinted. So when you sit inside this bad boy, you're really going to get a great view of the world as you're out camping. Now the features on here are just amazing. So we've got a full fiberglass shell on the Luna, LED lighting throughout, including LED lighting here up front. Here's your under the bezel there. You can also get the accessory windshield cover, which snaps on it, so when you're traveling down the road, you're not going to get any stone dents, chips, and that type of thing on here. That is an accessory. It also helps shut out the light, so you don't get a faded interior when you're storing. So up front, we've got a little bit of access here for our air conditioning unit up there. The Luna does come on a complete aluminum chassis and frame all the way underneath, so that helps keep the weight down overall. And it's light enough that you can hand crank it if you want to. Of course, you could put an electric lift on there, but it works pretty well there. On the tongue weight, we're looking at 260 to 270 pound tongue weight. And we do have our hookups for our 4-pin down here as well. So when you buy the 7-pin, when you buy one of these, you're going to be able to back your Tacoma right up to it, plug it in, and make it happen, and off you go. Now the color combination on this, you're going to get the dark gray and the light gray striping on here, the off-road decal, kind of more of a rugged look. And then they do upgrade the wheels and tires. Those are a 15-inch cast aluminum wheel, black painted, and that's more of an off-road tread on the tires as well. Really great over the wheel fenders, LED marker lights along the side, and then the Rover Edition does come with the tubular rails here. Makes it easy to get up on top there, also protects the body against dents and dings. Now there are doors on both sides, and there's a window on both sides. They're tinted. The windows do open, the windows on the doors do not open. LED accent lighting here on the side as well. As we come around to the back, we'll take a quick swoop up top, and that's where you're going to see your air conditioning unit up there. Some marker lamps, again LEDs, Luna decals down the back, and then you've got LED tail lights, again the tubular step rails, and then you've got your accessory rack receiver here, which as you can see holds up to 100 pounds. And then we also have our stabilizers here up underneath, and there's your spare tire. Now bear in mind, the spare tire is not the off-road style. It's just there for an emergency. Of course, you want to get your flats fixed as soon as possible so you don't find yourself with a second flat and then your spare's a flat as well. So what do you think of the style, the exterior style on the Luna with the teardrop and that forward-leaning design up front with the big windshield? I think it's a really sleek looking vehicle. Here's all your utility hookups. So here's your propane, Be right behind this door here. And we've got our cable, our solar wiring or hookup panels there. Here's our exterior power plug. And then up here we've got our water utilities right there on the side. So everything right here on the side, easy to access. Nice clean look. Let's go ahead and dive inside and check it out. Okay, so the doors on the Luna, they don't have the screen door on the inside. You can see I've got them both open so you can see right through. And these windows are stationary, they are tinted, and you've got the two-way lock as well down here. It's a nice tight seal, really great weather sealing on here, so it should be nice and secure and keep the elements out. One of the things that I really like about these travel trailers is the floor. So this is not vinyl, this is like a weaved floor, kind of like a mesh. And when they put this in here, they actually put it down before they put everything else in the trailer. So when you open up your cabinets, you can see down underneath, that does extend the entire length. So here's your exterior power source plugs. There's cup holders up here. You see the tinted windows. There's little shelving here on the side as well, and of course you can sit on there. There's power outlets up here. You can see that it's got the Rover badging up top. These are LED reading lights. There's speakers up here, coat hangers. It's kind of a light gray patterned side walls, and then you've got LED lighting up on your roof line as well, and everything's pretty much the same over on this side. The shelving and the doors, place for storage. Love this storage area, nice and deep, and you can see that's that door we saw on the outside, so you have access on the outside here as well. Great place to throw a cooler or some beach towels or your extra wires. I guess you could throw those there. So then on the inside, it does come with two of these foam mattresses with the pillows up at the top. Of course, Jerry's I'm going to give you two sets of keys, your notebooks, and then these are all the remote controls for all of the elements that are in here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So there's our LED TV. There's an electric fireplace down here. There's also your air conditioning over here. Here's our propane gas alarm. So if there's a problem there, you're not going to get smoked out. There's all your circuits and all your fuses. Again, the air conditioning system over on this side here. And that does have a remote control. There's your sound system, the Jensen audio system with the CD player. You've got lighting on both sides of the trailer for your outside lights. Storage compartments up here. We've got a really great electric fan ventilation system up top there, and you have the retractable shades, and both of these windows do open up and they have screens on them, so they kind of open up just like this one here, and they have locks on them, lock securely. Storage up above, fire extinguisher, fire alarm, and then some additional storage cabinetry up here. All three of these will pop open. And you can see they have the slow close doors on there as well. And then they do a real nice job of insulating it with this indoor-outdoor style carpeting all the way around the edges, which again just gives it a quieter, tighter feel. When you get inside, you really just sense the quality in here. And of course you can pull these mattresses out. Sorry about that, my microphone came unplugged, but we'll finish up without it, I guess. So these mattresses can come out, so if you need to haul or tow or take your kids off to college, you're going to have a trailer that can be multi-purpose for that as well. So that's the inside of the Rover or Luna. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think personally, it's one of my favorite brands because of all the high quality, attention to detail. The little things like this flooring is just phenomenal. If you'd like to see something different, you'd like me to show you more on this one, by all means let me know. This is the 2021 Intech Luna Rover Sports Edition. Love this one. So on the day that I originally recorded the Rover, I failed to record the galley. So I circled back and this one was inside the dealership. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. Now the tubular bumper as standard on the Rover Edition helps to open up the clamshell. Now this is a double-sided fiberglass shell, and I love the blue indirect lighting, really super striking, and some really great practical features. So we've got a 2-burner stainless steel stove or stovetop on this side. Notice all the storage up above with the blue indirect lighting, and there's stereo speakers in the upper left and right hand corners that operate with the sound system inside. We have a stainless steel single tub sink with a high-rise faucet, which is going to make it easier to clean your pots and pans and such. There's a lot of storage back here for your dried goods up top here. We have a 12-volt refrigerator here as well to keep your cold stuff cold, your fresh stuff fresh. That is removable, so if you need to clean it out, you'll be able to pull it out of there and clean it. We've got some storage down underneath here with access to our water lines and such in the event that we need to switch those out. Make sure your winterproof this. And then some additional storage under here. Then the flooring is the same we saw inside the cabinet. As I said, that weaved fabric flooring goes the entire length of it. LED lighting underneath, and then we've got this handy handle here to pull that down. Now this tailgate does lock on both sides using the same key for the doors up front. And of course the Luna Rover does come with the Luna Rover graphics. There you go. That's the 2021 Intech Luna Rover travel trailer, weighing in at just under 2,300 pounds. Perfect travel trailer to pull behind the Toyota Tacoma, RAV4, or RAV4 Hybrid. Hey, if you like this unit, be sure and stop by Jerry's Camping Center in Madison or visit their website. By the way, if you like this video, you got value out of it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Questions, comments, concerns, let me know. This is Tony at Dynamic Listings. Thanks for watching.